Excuse me. He lagged out. Save. Defense was slowly. Defense was great for me. It was just the weird shit going on. Then I got saved by the weird shit. So yeah. It's all right. I'm gonna have to find a way to lose this game. Oh, he's in it. Go back to my secondary playbook. No, I'm gonna use my first playbook on it. No, I'm gonna use my secondary. I don't fucking know. I haven't played him since season 2. The other league, my Miami league that I'm in. It's 1-1. This is season 5. These motherfuckers move fast too. Oh, mine? Oh yeah, I could pull the USC and say fuck this and quit, but I don't do that. I'm gonna take my ass beating, or I'm trying to figure out how to adjust. And then I had Woods in my ear just saying, just calm down and adjust. You got enough time.
As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The Wolverines will kick it away first. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Tay, or whatever his name is, Tad. Yeah, Tyson. That's who you got playing championship. Y'all advanced or y'all still waiting?
Power football with the
Oh,
run.
you talking about
A
Hugh?
collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they
I
start
get to
to
sit
head on
back
down
and
the
wait.
road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
I'll wait to the playoffs now since I'm not.
After picking up a
That
couple
loss to
at
Missouri is
2nd
why
and
I'm not
8.
in the championship game.
Got rid
Ooh.
of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
I love the quick decision the QB
What
made there on
playbook am
that
I using?
RPO,
I
knowing
forgot
he wanted
already.
to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Montgomery. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they got it at the 42. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
On the ground, it's Willian.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
How many times to play to lock it out?
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to go up top. Grab near the sticks. It's shot.
I don't know why he's throwing the yellow, but
First down, and they're down to the 42.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive gain.
The
why's my shit
Hurricanes
not
are on the move.
going? Peacock.
Leaves it with the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good.
John
One of
Watson on the
best in
block. What the
country. They
hell?
come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
They'll move the wide receiver. To the air on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's shot. No chance to run, but still a good gain.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing there.
The Canes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. 3rd down play from the gun. Caught near the sticks. It's Briggs. That'll be enough.
They have really got to fix these PIs. They got to call those things.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
And the Canes will have it 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. Got enough for the 1st. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense.
How do you ignore it when they're in mid blitz again? I forgot.
Hurricanes kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work.
Oh, untargeted. Okay. That's how you do it.
They'll try the run. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking to fire. And it'll be incomplete. This
Bitch dropped it.
Physical and pass deep.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on second down, and likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing.
On third down, he drops to throw.
Yeah.
And the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Trying to take it back.
Fuck.
The 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Michigan. The defense putting points on the board.
I mean, does the start get any better for this defense? You force a third down, passing situation, great pass defense. Not only that, break on the football, make the interception, and take it all the way back to the house. The tone has been set in this ball game.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect.
That was a terrible throw. What the fuck was that, Justin?
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around.
The fact that he said let him know is wild.
When you see an opening, a lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up
see,
and we are not going to.
I ain't gonna lie to keep on saying that.
Solid pick up of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the running back.
You got to control that. Oh my God.
As soon as he got it, he had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that 3rd down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up.
Shit.
Last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was.
Yeah, my defense did. We good. That's a bad throw.
Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Boy, he showed all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Wants to throw. It's Baker. Scrambling away. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB's scrambling. He rolls out to the right. But don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him. They hit him and forced the incompletion.
So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. He wants to go deep.
Ooh.
It's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. they're looking at a third down.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on third and long. Got a man. That's not
Good defense.
going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
Well, that was the only place the quarterback could go with the ball. Finding his back out of the backfield, just couldn't make enough guys miss, and now it's fourth down.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. They're in field goal range here on fourth down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. Unloads quickly.
Good defense. Ooh.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go.
I forgot him. He got all these speeds too down there.
To keep the drive alive,
We are not gonna try to throw this ball deep.
To the ground with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
So both of my running backs want to get hurt?
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He wants to change this route. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The Canes build their program around playmakers like that.
They do, Reese. And speed
on
the outside makes everybody so much better. Finding those home run hitters, those playmakers.
Both of my running backs is hurt.
Those are the guys they're finding.
The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. This quarterback part of their running game. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Got enough for the first. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. Just moving those chains the way Frank Gore did back in the day.
Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Edgerrin James, so many elite backs in Miami history. Finding that guy that you can give the ball to that's reliable, important part of the Canes tradition.
And the Canes are marching down the field. Wants to go up top on first down. Quarterback feeling had pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
College football becomes more and more every year, more nickel, more dime packages, more speed on the field. So no matter what you do, I got a guy that can go.
That's why he looks like a fool.
Back in any situation, and you can see it right there. DB came flying in there, gets the first sack of the game.
When that nigga said I could get 80 done, I'm sorry, what you talking about?
The Hurricanes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. The give to the back. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Wants to adjust the pattern. On 3rd and long, a check down will be the last resort. Got his man downfield. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down.
This quarterback has found a really nice rhythm here on this drive. He just looks dialed in. He's doing a great job in the pre-snap, seeing the safety rotation, and that time saw the one-on-one matchup to take a shot, and he hit it. He's in a really, really nice groove right now.
Now on the move. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. And if you can just give them a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane. They punctuate the chance for a trip to the end zone.
Defenses at some point are going to have to figure out.
He runs a lot of man.
He already has 3 receiving touchdowns. We're only 4 games into the season. Nobody has an answer for this guy.
Extra point here will tie the game. Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, that pivotal top 15 battle is in the books. Here's how things went down. Florida State went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's house and prove you're legit. And did the Seminoles ever do that? Always fun to see 2 of the game's better teams duke it out at this point of the season. A good barometer, fellas, for both coaches.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Looking to pass. It's Baker. Steps away. Now he'll throw back into the middle. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
Love the coverage on the back end by the
Beef.
scramble type situations. The quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man, but a good job there by the defense.
Lost a fire on 2nd down. Using his legs to buy some time. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. That's it, fly. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Fields the pipe, tries to work it the other way. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46.
He don't move like a lineman. He's bigger than his lineman, son. He moves like he's 250. Like, that's how it is. You hear me? And that's why I understand why he's not getting the reps he needs to. That catch for him is stick that old ass in. Because Tomlin not trying to go over 500. You know what I mean?
You tell me.
Yeah, he don't want to go over. You want to make it clear.
Yo.
Here comes the Hurricane.
Oh, you heard me?
Looking to gather a little more strength. They
You heard me?
things up the last time they
You hear
had,
me?
and the defense
You tell
helped
me.
out and a chance to go on top with this drive. He's going to lose a yard on that.
I was actually talking about I was actually talking about Jalen Ramsey.
Blitz into that running play, and the linebacker were able to make the stop.
I know he a little salty still, but it's gonna be okay.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second
I
down.
think it choked. Bro, you was up 27-0. Please. It did at the end, but it shouldn't have come down to that. If you know what I'm talking about, I would have shoot that clock.
Not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it in the second half.
That 4th and inch is where you screwed up.
I think they need to find a better.
I said, okay, well.
Got to find a way to get some completion strung together.
That was probably like what, 30.
I could not make one adjustment. That shit was pissing me off. Literally.
To keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. Offense changing the play.
He's trying to glitch that, right? Okay, I see what he's doing.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be.
Oh, third and I did not know it was 4.
Well, the defense is waking up now, right? The first
Dude's
drive
coming.
they allowed a touchdown. They were a bit scrambled. They kind of all got together, rallied on the
Might as well while you're on now. Might as well get out the way.
Forced a punt on the last possession. They've now got the offense set up in fourth down again. Great job there. Pass defense, third down. This defense now.
Where did I jump to? 6, 7. So I'm at 7 or 8. That's crazy.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive would be more productive.
I think Wood said that too. Now someone said I'll drop to 8. I'll go up to 8. Not bad.
10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later
The nigga said take it.
they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Runs through a tackle.
I'll take all them extra negative yards. That's the best thing about reading defensive formations. You know exactly what's coming.
Double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Now facing a third and long. Back to pass, it's Baker. Got his man on the outside. Just what they
Damn it.
to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Great job by the running back here on that third down catch. There was no wasted movement. As soon as he got the ball in his hands, he turned around and he got upfield. That's what you got to do. You got to be decisive on these third down type plays to move the sticks.
The toss sweep to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
This is a defense that we know takes tons of pride in stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them. And
Nick Young hating like that is crazy. Damn, he can't score here.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. A run for the quarterback.
Come on, bye.
Much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got his man out of the backfield.
You guys are on screens all game.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
A nice job by the QB. It's third down. It's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball down the field. What's open? My running back. Find him, hit him, let him do the rest. Good job.
Man, it's 3 completion, 3.
Have it with a 1st and 10. Now they'll try the right side. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Man, how about that defense on the snap? They are in the backfield. Great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
The Wolverines now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to throw, it's Baker. And this is going to be caught. They'll say it's out of bounds, an incomplete pass.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their
not the play I meant to pick.
in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Going for it all.
Good play.
Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. He'll take it himself. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
We let him score before half.
What you want from your offense, man. Late in the half,
We good though.
you
He's not too good.
and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that
I need that.
offense.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Alright, we're seeing the same plays. Let's adjust second half. We're seeing the same offensive plays. Adjust second half. That's all I gotta do. That's all I gotta do. What is this clown talking about?
Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Here's the pressure. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
But I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. fire. Shoots it to the left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half.
QBs like this are so hard to defend.
Where'd the trap go?
Get the ball out fast. They knew they had the corner route. Take advantage. Hit it right now.
They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock.
One more second.
On that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Firing to the right, complete. Touchdown, Miami! And once he found open space, the man might as well start playing.
And I love it. Trust your passing game. Trust your quarterback because you know he can execute. You have confidence in him. And that is the way you finish your first half. And now you got a chance to tie this football.
Oh.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he's going to bring this one out. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big turn out of the end zone and came up a little short. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Scanning the field, it's Baker. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Dude, what are you standing there for?
A huge play. They get it all the way.
You're center field for a reason, bro.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively?
That is wild.
Tempo right now.
Looking to throw on 1st down. He can't find his man.
That's wild. You're center field for a reason, dog.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended.
Got in the wrong formation.
The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have a chance to be complete.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to go up top and time's running out.
Oh, we got to pick that up. Pick that up.
It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. Pocket breaking down. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors for halftime update. The Canes will kick it away to start the 2nd half.
Not a headlock. Oh, we go.
Just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I'm in the game. Right?
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense.
You think on lock in?
We're going to find out here.
Lock in for another L.
It's Baker. Trying to beat the DD. Makes a grab along the left side.
Bro!
Huge gain. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an
Yeah, he left to refocus, he said.
They called the perfect play.
And he'll go out of bounds just short of the
Oh, we getting killed on these crosses.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football with that last
We
completion.
good, we good.
1,000 yards passing for the year.
They are really clicking along, first and goal on just the fourth play of the drive. On the move. Touchdown, Michigan. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Alabama endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Bryant-Denny Stadium, and the Tide came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Motion from the wideout. 2nd down, he'll throw it. That's caught. It's Briggs.
Bro got in my way.
Just short of the first down.
Bro got in my way.
Away from moving the sticks.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it,
inside zone.
Speed to turn it upfield.
And
He runs a lot of inside zone.
Needing just inches for the first down. Quarterback keeper. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right? Having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody.
You talking about the play art thing?
He didn't hesitate for 1 second.
Yeah, it should be in that area.
And he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense.
He doesn't run man. He doesn't run zone, so I can't run my damn zone beaters.
This offense just can't find a way to get it going, and I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. second, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
I can't find our play.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Good throw.
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the.
We know he's gonna be a man. He's gotta be patient.
I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient and he's consistent and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And the Hurricanes are rolling down the field. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his man. It's Montgomery. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And the Canes come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Just keep slinging it. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. The Hurricanes lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Caught close to the marker. It's Briggs. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player. And we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Briggs.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. But that
They said we knew that contract. Maybe I said okay.
And man, you know he's looking for more.
The Canes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll leave it with him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot. And this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up. But somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Are you trying to run, dude?
Really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. On 4th down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Blasted as he
I should do that when I had the chance.
can't make the connection, and the defense gets a 4th down stop.
Man, aggressive
That was
play
stupid.
calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Under fire. Floats it out in space. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. you're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting him get some positive yards.
Line getting set on second down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you've got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Quick release on the RPO. Shakes off the defender. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. Didn't get enough to move the sticks, but enough to leave them with the decision.
And the defense did a great job understanding the sticks, rallying to the football, getting them on the ground. And you're right, Reese.
I seen that I was a team. Like, bro, you too old. Grow up, old.
We reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. Calls his own number.
Okay.
And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down.
We blew that shit up and he still got it.
Coach really had any doubt. He's in his own territory, but you only have a few inches to go.
Go. I don't care what side of the field it is, 4th and inches. I'm going for it. I like my chances.
They'll send the back in motion.
I'm about to say, where your hood? Where your pocket, nigga? That's in your pocket, nigga.
You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
Put that shit in your pocket, nigga.
To the air, it's Baker. Keeps looking downfield. On the move to the right, looking for a big one.
He just thought them niggas be carrying around no purses, bro.
You've got to make, if you're going to win this game, you're not going to get a lot of chances like that. You might not get another receiver that
They would have dropped that bit, right?
3rd down coming after the incompletion.
Oh, bro. He go by a table.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Unloads it left.
Pick the ball off, dude.
I'll fuck around, hit you with that much.
You got to be careful if you're the quarterback. That 3rd down, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Well, see, we about to head. What we doing all that for? Busting with that. They're busting with that tech. With that technology on here.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more.
Feel me? Hit a bitch with an otter pop.
Opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
And the Hurricanes with myriad options after that big
That shit
pickup
played
on
out just how I wanted it to.
From the gun to give, looking for room. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
And man, the big
Can't really get an actual schedule.
They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push.
That
Yeah,
dude.
that's what we did.
Get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
pick up this 3rd and short. Fighting off the defender. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for room. It's Willingham. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative or whatever.
I ain't gonna lie, my fucking running backs being hurt, it's hurting me.
Because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front.
Another
low for this offense coming into it, but the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Using the quick game. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
When you get man coverage, you definitely like taking advantage of the inside really quickly. Running a nice slant rack real quick, being physical, getting on the inside, quarterback putting it right on the money.
The Canes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass.
I'm going to say.
And he gets the 1st down, but man, did he
Waiting
get
for him to turn into a butterfly, ain't it?
This running back is a weapon. Not only is he going to hurt you in the run game, but they're going to throw it
Give
to
him
him.
enough
They're
space.
going to throw it to him on 1st down, 2nd down, and 3rd down, as you saw right there.
And the Canes are moving quickly down the field. Give to the running back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line.
Right on the street.
Closer to pay dirt.
I said, how you got your what's in there popping up? Hey.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick
What
up
they got to do offense?
Leaves it with the back. We've seen a
Nah, he running the ball.
They just keep giving him the ball, and
They told him like to pop up stiff arm, X type shit. Dude, we just owned his ass. Don't never get no fumbles. He must not hit hard.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He caught it. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a 1st and goal. This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job. You're the perceived underdog. You've taken control of this football game. Jesse, you got the formula right now. You got them right where you want them.
Yeah, they've thrown caution to the wind in this game, right, David? I mean, they came in knowing they'd have to take some chances and they'd have to be open and free, and it's worked to their advantage. Now's not the time to get tight if you're the underdog winning this game late.
Hey, eat the damn food.
Right, when I get in this situation down near the goal line, I got to get physical, finish my run forward, not start dancing around, going all over the place and losing yards. That's just bad offense.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Go all the way. Go all the way.
Play number 10 on this series. Making side adjustments here. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Looking to get it in. They put it in the hands of their playmaking receiver, but he will be stopped short. It's 4th down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Trailing and getting deep in the game, they'll go for it here on 4th and goal. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Touchdown, Canes! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
2 teams inside the Big 12 squaring off today, and it's now a final. Here's a quick recap. Auburn escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win, but I think those Tigers fans there today could have done without this one being so close. Fun one in the Big 12, Ben. They generally are, as the teams there continue to jockey for bowl position.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Back to pass, it's Baker. Got his man on the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Back to pass. Looking for a huge play. Makes the catch down the right side. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, Wolverines. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the 4th quarter for the touchdown.
And right down the middle. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. That ball scoots.
Damn, I mean, we only had 2 guys left. Hey, what's going on? What's your world? Hey, bro, y'all like to yell at us? They'll try to get in that motherfucking whip and bring that shit. Just on. Lazy ass something to do.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds.
You kicked him out of it, get rid of it.
Really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a
Yeah, you did it, bro.
Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big play
You did it,
for
bro.
his team to maybe go win this football
He
game?
kicked him out. Rage baited him. He rage baited him.
After the incompletion,
Until no point of oblivion.
the connection and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And this is a big 3rd down for this offense, man. I'm really interested to see how they attack, because this defense, you can tell, man, they're going to continue to play aggressive. Late in the football game, they want to get a stop, get the ball back to their offense. A good chess match going on right now.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Got his man quickly. Still on his feet at the 45. All out of space. And he scoops out of bounds, takes out the 1st down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory.
I gotta find a way to get this nigga more involved, bro.
And now you better get those red zone play calls ready and dialed up.
You get the big play. Now to
Never
play
gave me no
off.
beats on
Red
that.
zone.
Thought I'd throw that out there. Must not want me there.
He might
Must
want
not want me there. Fuck, nigga.
Looking to nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
With this situation in the game trailing with
What
no
holiday is
time
that?
left, I understand going to the
What
sideline
holiday is
trying to
that?
save clock, but you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. Don't be afraid to use those. You can attack the middle of the field, use the timeouts to save the clock that way.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
You are thank you.
Wide receiver going in motion.
He don't know how to run. He don't know how to run.
Make the connection this time. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass
Don't even run it.
defense.
And this is
Shit.
a tough spot now to be in for this offense because it's third and
Yeah,
long.
he don't know how to run the ball when
Defense knows you have to pass the football, so they're going to be playing conservative. So what's your play you can dial up? Maybe get half of this back. Like, I know the clock is ticking, but I got to make sure that I maybe cut this down and make it a more manageable fourth down if I don't.
Touchdown, Hurricane. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
you just gotta catch the ball, bro. Like I can't depend on you to catch the ball. That'd be my
That is how
problem.
it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game. You might be looking at overtime soon.
You know what, business.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Here he comes from midway in the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Should have gave it to him. You don't do that. You should.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line.
5 minutes ago.
Don't touch my baby. Get to my baby.
Back to throw, it's Baker.
Where's the one?
It's complete on the right side.
And this offense, they got to know
Stop
the
touching
confidence.
me.
I think they have to start pushing the ball down the field.
Look, Daddy.
They got to make some plays. That clock
Get
is
up.
not your friend. You got to speed up, maybe work the middle of the field a little bit, but make sure we get first downs, and the rest of the time work the sidelines.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He's out of bounds. Clock stops on first down. 28 seconds left.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Wants to go up top on first down. Punts it out of the air. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Wants to throw on first down. Looking deep. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the
If he
field.
was just stuck in cement one.
This game right now is hanging in the balance. It's tight. It's close. Tied here in the fourth quarter. One play can change everything, and that was a throw that the quarterback wishes he could have back.
They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Back to the quarterback. They'll knock
I tried it.
him down for a loss of a
See if I
couple.
catch him off guard.
They get the timeout, and the
It didn't
clock
work.
reads 3 seconds. And the Hurricanes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to throw, and he's got to do it here late. Takes a hit as he fires. It's incomplete, and the clock strikes 0, and we are headed to overtime. So here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the
Yeah,
numbers,
that's
too,
it.
because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays. Back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
Gets it to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and game time.
The play action fake. And the throw to the sideline is complete, but won't be enough for the first down. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? He's just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
Looks as if he's going to
Get
run it.
fucking hit.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Let's go. Read that shit perfect.
Does the drama get any thicker? The offense comes to the line on 4th down here in overtime. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going.
Damn.
Touchdown,
Wow.
Michigan. They strike first here in overtime.
I got stuck.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
I got stuck mid-adjustment.
Would give them a 7-point lead in OT. And the extra point splits the uprights. They're up 35-28. Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. They'll start this drive going to the air. Quickly complete. He's got it inside the 10. Mark him out of bounds at the 9-yard line.
I feel like this guy's having one of those games. It happens maybe once in your life. He's just been open everywhere on the field. He's been lighting up the scoreboard. He's turning these defenders around. They just simply can't cover him.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
Oh.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First and goal in overtime, and they have to answer with a touchdown. Might be calling a hot route. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. Mental errors like that just kill drives. We'll see if they can overcome it.
Imagine getting penalties in the fucking overtime. No penalties all game. Get 2 in overtime. Okay. That's a joke.
First and goal, down a touchdown. They have to get it in the end zone. Snaps it in the shotgun.
Ah.
It's intercepted. A turnover in overtime. Got some room to run.
Fuck.
And that will
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth, games that are so nip and tuck. And you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go out and execute with the game on the line.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, my bad, bro. I'm waiting on you. That shit out the way, fam. Get to these playoffs. He just went and got in the water. Good. Third and 11. Yeah, I probably double bracket, cover two if anything, cover two man, just cover two man. Play underneath. There you go. That's it. That's it.